Welcome again to another mathematics tutorial, and today we are going to look at angles and triangles. We're still continuing on our topic of geometry, and we are going to look at angles at the moment. Now, we have a straight line, okay? From left to right, you got a straight line from left to right. And if you have a line, okay, even if the line is slanting like this to this point here, and this angle is 50 degrees, we could find out the value of the angle that's on the other side. Okay, that's on the opposite side of the angle that we know. Now we know the angle of a straight line equals to 180 degrees. Okay, so in order to find this angle, we just take 180 and we minus the 50 from 80. Okay, so it's just 80, right, minus 50. Okay, and we have 130. Okay, so this angle is 130 degrees. Okay, now here we have two lines that intersect each other at this point. Right, just two lines. Now, if two straight lines intersect each other, the angles that's on the opposite sides are equal. So, if this angle here is 30 degrees, right, this one is also equal to 30 degrees. All right. So, because the angles are the same, vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, so we know that for sure. Okay, and we could find this angle, we could find that angle. Okay, because we know the complete angle is 360 degrees. All right, and we just minus 30 and 30 from this, so we minus 60, which is 30 and 30. Right, we are left with 300 degrees. 300 degrees divided by 2, right, to get this angle and this angle, right, which is equal to 150 degrees. So here is 150 degrees, and this is 150 degrees. Then when you add everything up together, 150, 30 and 30, we get 360 degrees. Okay, now here we have a number of different triangles. Okay, now we call this triangle an acute angle triangle, and the reasons being is that all the angles are less than 90 degrees. We talked about that in our previous video. The angles are less than 90 degrees. It is known as an acute angle. But this angle is known as an acute angle triangle because all of the angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay. Now, if we have another triangle that's shaped like this, this is called an obtuse angle triangle. Why? Because one of the angles is more than 90 degrees. Okay, this one here. All right. So this angle could be anything. Could be any angle that's above 190. Could be 110 degrees. Could be 120 degrees. But the angle will always be more than 90 degrees for obtuse angle triangle. Now here we have a triangle called right angled or right angled triangle. Now the reason why this is a right angled triangle because one of the angles is equal to 90 degrees. 90 degrees, which is this one here, right, at right angle. Okay, so any triangle, any triangle where you have one of the angles equal in 90 degrees will always be known as a right angle triangle, even if we have a triangle that's shaped in this direction. Right? That is also called a right angle triangle. If we have a triangle that looks like this, okay, and this is the right angle there, it is still called a right angle triangle. Okay? Now here we have another triangle called equilateral triangle. Now equilateral triangles, all of the sides are equal, okay, all of the angles are equal, and all angles, right, add up to 180 degrees, and each angle is equal to 60 degrees, right? We just have 180 divided by 3 angles, 60 degrees. Okay? The next one is called an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. The isosceles triangle, right, has two sides that are equal. Okay? Two sides that are equal. Okay? And also two angles, right, are the same. Two angles there are equal. That's what it's known as an isosceles triangle. Now, what if we have a triangle that is not equilateral, is not an isosceles triangle, all of the sides are different, then it is known as scalene triangle. Scalene triangle, where all of the sides are of different lengths. Okay, so we stop there for now. Thank you.